In my today's tutorial, I will show you how to make this very beautiful clay collar necklace. I have made small clay sunflowers in the necklace and you will just love my tutorial. Hi, I'm Shaburi from hookedinloops.com. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So let's begin. We will use the Fevicryl molded. It's an air dry clay. We will take equal quantity of the resin base and the hardener and mix them in order to obtain uniform and white colored mixture. We will get a white dough, and I have already cut out 2 pieces of cardboard in the shape of collar. We will take the clay and we will spread it on top of the cardboard. Since the clay is freshly prepared, it will immediately stick to the cardboard surface. Just spread the clay on top of the cardboard uniformly along the shape. We will just spread a thin layer of clay on top of the cardboard. There is no need to make it thick enough. If you wish, you can make a bigger collar. Similarly, we will spread the clay on the other part of the collar in this manner, and when it is ready, we will just smoothen the surface using little bit of water in the fingertip. We will just rub it on top of the surface and along the edges to smoothen it in the manner I am showing you. So the collar is smoothened. Now we will make a bead out of the clay. So we will take a small portion of the clay, make it in a shape of a ball and make a hole through it using any pointed object in this manner. So the bead is ready. We will let it dry, and after that, using any pointed object like a needle or a compass, we will make holes at the ends of the shape in this manner. We will be having a total of 4 holes, and we will smoothen the portion of the clay near the hole. So the holes have been made. We will be passing the strings through the holes. We will now make designs on the collar. So I have made the design on one half of the collar. We will take Fevicol and apply it on the collar surface. Take a ball of clay and stick it on top of it and slightly flatten it. This is the bud of the sunflower. We will take small portions of the clay and give them teardrop shapes, and we will slightly press it using any clay tool near the center. We will surround the bud with nearly 10 to 12 petals in this manner. Make holes in the bud using any pointed object. Let's continue with the petals. Make small petals of the sunflower, slightly flatten them and stick it around the bud and press it at the center portion. In this manner, we will complete sticking the first layer of petals around the bud. So it's done. Now we are adding the second layer of petal. The second layer of petals will be in between the 2 petals on the top portion like this. Slightly press it in the center just as earlier, and we will continue placing our petals in the alternate fashion in this manner. Place it on top of the space between the 2 petals that are below. Okay. In this manner, we will quickly complete our second layer petal adding. As you can see, the petal making is really easy. You do not need any kind of tools for making the petal. Actually, I don't prefer any kind of tools for making my clay flowers. Okay. So the flower is done. Now we will be making small clay leaves. For that we will take a little portion of clay, flatten them in the shape of a teardrop shape in this manner, and then we will stick it in desired position using Fevicol. And then we will take any clay tool or any sharp object for giving the leaf impression. You can give the shape using any scale also. We will take small clay and we will give it a wire-like shape and stick it near the flower. These are actually small tendrils. We will add 2 more leaves in the same manner, give them teardrop shapes and stick them on the surface and give them leaf impressions using any clay tool or any sharp object in the manner I'm showing you, like this. This is the last leaf. Do the same thing, give them leaf impressions. Now we will decorate the empty space using a tendril. So just roll the clay in the form of thin wire and just stick them. In this manner. It's done. We will make small circular buds and stick them on top of the tendril and make a hole in the center portion, so it will look good. So the design is now complete. Now we will take the bead which we made earlier and we will be making a small butterfly there. So we will take a small piece of clay and stick them in the center portion in the shape of a rod. Then we will be making 4 wings of the butterfly in this manner. Make 2 large wings for the top portion and 2 small wings for the lower portion in this way. Take small pieces of clay, slightly flatten it, make them little bit oval shape, slightly pointed at the top, and the wings are ready. Make the small wing in the same manner, just make it little bit smaller and thinner. And finally we will take a small piece of clay and make it into a rod shape for the body. So the butterfly is ready and the clay work is now complete. We will let it dry for 3 to 4 hours for it to harden up completely. We will let it dry and harden up, and then we will start painting on it. At first we will paint it completely white. I am using the white colored acrylic paint. The white colored acrylic paint will act as the primer for the paint we will be adding later on. So we will paint it completely white and let it dry, and then we will start painting on it. I've already painted one half of the color. We are now completing the other half. Now paint it based on your own imagination. You can paint it exactly in the same way as I have done. Just complete it quickly and I will meet you at the end of the painting. The painting is nearly done. We will do the required detailings and the shadings and complete our work quickly and let it dry. And when the painting is dried up, we will add a layer of wood shine wood gloss of the brand Dendrite on top of it. The wood gloss has given my work a glossy effect and it is also color protecting my acrylic paint, so and also changed the look. So now we will be taking a string and pass it through the holes and through the bead and through the other hole of the other half of the collar. Give it another round of stitching, that is pass the needle through the same holes and then through the bead and then through the hole of the other half of the collar. Then we will turn our work and just tie a double or triple knot. And then we will cut out the extra part of the thread and stick them using the fabric glue. Just take the extra portions of the thread in this manner. So the collar is ready. Now we will take a string which I prepared using the chain stitch. I took the thread and did chain crochet stitches and made the string. We will be making 2 such strings and pass it through the 2 holes at the top portion. And finally my beautiful collar necklace is ready. It is beautiful, classy. It will look good with any formal as well as traditional look. I hope you liked this tutorial and the design. The design is completely mine. If you make it, then please give me a credit. And if you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button and comment in the comment section if you have any queries. Also mention if you want to see any other kind of videos, I will make those for you. And thank you and have a great day and subscribe to my channel.